Okay, the big story of today was AMD and NVIDIA, and OpenAI announced a partnership deal with AMD, causing this big spike up in pre-market. I think over 25%, if I'm not mistaken, 38%. Whew. That is quite the move from the close on Friday. But then at the open, we definitely saw a pullback, pulling back 10%. And the interesting thing with this, if we flip over to NVIDIA, it did have a 3% pullback pre-market, but NVIDIA did hold this breakout zone from last week, which is a good sign. So I'm really keeping a close, keen eye on NVIDIA to see if it can hold this level. We wouldn't really want to see it pull back below this level if we want to see this rally continue, because we've been saying we need NVIDIA to come along for the ride. But now you might be wondering, what's the better play since AMD already had this run? And we can map out some fib extensions to see where we could potentially go to. If we go back to AMD, and if we just do a 100% fib extension from our low in April, and we map that from the low to the high to this pullback, we're just going to look at the 100% extension, not the 618 way up there, and see where we could potentially get to from our current price action. And from where we are currently, if we got up to that extension, we would have 28% to the upside, potentially on AMD. And then if we look at NVIDIA and we run the same extension, and we go from the April low to the recent high to our low right here, and we go to the 100% extension and map that out from current price action, that would have us at 41%. So that would be a big move to NVIDIA. That's the upper end of the extension that I'm talking about. So if we're just projecting off price extensions, let's be clear, NVIDIA could have more room to run if they can both do a 100% extension, but it's going to be much harder for NVIDIA to make a move like this as a $4.5 trillion company.